Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Here's Brunson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Pass to Wembanyama. Got it from about 16 feet.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this way.
Durant with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. To the middle. And stolen by Durant. Knocks it loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
Well, a risky pass there. And if you ask me, they're lucky that the defense didn't steal that one.
Curry looking it over. Pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Fades and shoots. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Charles Lee. We talked about Victor Wembanyama and what he wants to see from his team defensively, and he said, I want to see us knock him off balance a little bit, be tough, physical. That's how you get into his head, and that's how you frustrate him. And expect to see a lot of defensive aggression against Wembanyama tonight. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Away team foul. Tracy McGrady.
Just over a minute and a half in. Inside. They kick it out to Porzingis.
Well, this is what you love to see. Porzingis attacking the rim.
Durant, no good. Here's Brunson. Finished off the break. Brunson's got his second basket.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
McGrady shot is off. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Here's Brunson outside. Here's Miller. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and one trip down the floor.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
To the inside. Brand. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And Porzingis with the block.
What a swat by the big man Porzingis. You always have to be careful shooting when he's lurking.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push. Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Now here's Brunson. He has 7. No good there.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area. Honestly, guys, that's a shot you expect your players to make.
Here's Brand. Up top, Durant. Right side, Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Miller. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
.30 seconds left to play in the first. To stop the run. That's tipped. Pass to Curry. Drops in the three.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's three ball is falling. That's how good he is.
Here's Brunson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. 9 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Brunson. To the paint. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game.
Your home team.
They lead by 12. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Yeah, well, the best way to get in the head of your opponent is through aggressive defense.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with two hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
At the line.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And so he hits the technical free throw.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
Wemby showing off the range.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at him. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
Away team.
And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Caruso. It doesn't go for him. Porzingis for three. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Porzingis has got 5.
Well, at center, Porzingis gives you a true three-level scorer. That's why he's so valuable offensively.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Kevin Durant, as effortless as a scorer as this league has ever seen. He said, I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot and be simple and easy with my game. Fly under the radar a bit. After every shot, I just run down the court and get back on defense. BA, back to you.
All right, thank you, Allie. And here's Caruso outside. Offensive board. Back to Durant. KD jams it straight down.
Yeah, the extra hustle paying off there for KD. That's an easy board with his length.
Outside Brunson. Miller outside. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Here's Durant. And that one goes. 3 for 9 for him.
Oh, check out Durant with the wily pull-up, striking when the defense least expects it.
Here's Brunson. Nifty move. And he sinks the layup. He's got 11.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Oh, KP with the threes.
and just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Here's Brunson. Oh, denied by Durant. Here we go, one-on-one. On the wing, Curry. Three-pointer. That won't go either for Curry. Pass to Miller. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you guard against the jump shot.
Well, good footwork, good assertiveness, able to put a ton of pressure on the shooter.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Back to Durant. Baseline try. Can't get it to drop.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Here's Miller. And that comes off the assist by Durant. And it's 8 points for Brandon Miller.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
20 seconds left in the second period. Here's Brunson. Good D by Wembanyama.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive defense you always want to see on the interior.
Pass to Porzingis. It'll count. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so we wrap up the first half. Leading by 10. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Pass to Caruso. This one for three. It's hauled in by Brand. Here's Brunson. Banked it in off the glass. Brunson's got 13.
And lightning quick there. I mean, Jalen Brunson out on the break. A thing to watch.
Here's Curry. No good with a jumper from the wing. Pulls up for three. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Durant.
And he was laying in wait for that pass. Terrific read to get a jump on.
And they double up Porzingis. Durant has the open look. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
On the catch and shoot, Durant is so effective. You have to run him off his shot.
Here's Durant. And Durant with the block. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. That one falls. Brunson's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
4-3. And they get it back. To the left side wing. Takes the three. The kick to Durant. The floater. Oh, denied by Durant. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Pass to Durant. There's the triple. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Durant's got 9 points.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Home team ball.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
Home team.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Stephen Curry.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some
2 minutes
momentum.
remaining in the third.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The NBA understands its future is electronic. Commissioner Adam Silver said the vast majority of people consume us through media, not in person. Our social media audience is the highest of any league and continuing to grow exponentially. So there's no lack of interest in this game. Ryan?
It's a beautiful thing. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Here's Brunson. Good work defensively by Leonard.
Kevin Durant.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
Well, he's such a competitor at that end of the floor. Never takes a possession off.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Stephen Curry.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
Here's Porzingis. Operating inside. Porzingis.
They're not rolling like they were earlier. The bucket's a little harder to come by.
Pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
And when Durant is clear for takeoff, no hesitation.
Now Porzingis. KP to the cup. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over.
The ball goes to the away team.
To the paint. Outside for Wembanyama. Here's Caruso. And it's Brunson with the rebound. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Here's Durant. Outside for Wembanyama. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Assisted by.
And that's 11 points for Victor Wembanyama. Outside Brunson. Brunson gets it done.
Jalen Brunson.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Team foul.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth.
Team 53. The visiting team 45.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Brunson up top. Drops one in from the wing. Brunson's got 11 in the second half.
And man, you gotta appreciate how efficient Brunson is. I mean, he takes and makes high percentage shots.
McGrady shot is off.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right and you still get a bad result.
Here's Durant.
Timeout away team. Let's hear how much you want it, fans.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Allie, thank you. Pass to McGrady. Wide open. And it goes straight through with a swish. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Yep, that was good.
Well, he's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
And here's Curry for three.
Stephen Curry
Nails it from three.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
Here's Brand. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive defense you always want to see on the interior.
Here's Miller. From outside, off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
McGrady. That three's off the mark.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Knocks down the long J.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from three is a beautiful thing.
And a deep three from Curry. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Stephen Curry.
Yeah, you can tell Curry knows the angles, smartly setting up another guy.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Brunson. Releases. Jump shot is good that time. Brunson's got 18 points now here in the second half. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Porzingis. Out to the wing. The three. They get it back. Over to the left wing. That one off the back iron and out.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Here's McGrady. Tipped away. And he gets it back. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. Over Brunson. It's hauled in by Brand. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
1:09 left in the fourth. Pass to Porzingis. Fader on the way. And he gets that one.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
To the middle. Porzingis with it. Pass to Brand. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Well, that's the kind of defensive play you need to win ball games. Great block from Wembanyama.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
All alone. McGrady shot is off. Here's Porzingis. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Away team ball. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
And so they get the victory here at home. This one was a fun one to watch.